fancy looking at Seascale?
I did.
You know Seascale?
From a long time ago, when we used to come up to Wasdale Head, occasionally we used to come to Seascale, dip in the sea.
Are we doing that today?
You can do if you wish. But it had warm bits in the water, and that was down to Sellafield just being up the road. Or Windscale, whichever you want to call it.
It's the same as when we used to go to Anglesey when I was younger and the kids were younger. We used to swim in the sea there, and that was always warmer water, and that was because of the nuclear power place there.
What was that one called?
Wilfer.
Wilfer.
Yeah. We've finally got some blue sky, proper blue sky.
Don't frighten it away.
We must be going to Seaside. Well, it looks like proper seaside. Looks quite nice. Proper blue sea as well, but there's white horses on it. Must be a bit choppy out there. You've taken me somewhere new, Mr. Ashworth.
I try. Where are we going now? This is the railway line.
Yeah. So did we come?
Oh, there's the car park to the beach.
All right, yeah. So did we come on this line then? That one time we went from Maryport to Workington or
Whitehaven.
Whitehaven even?
No, because this is below Whitehaven.
Because this looks a lovely line, doesn't it? When you've got views like that.
Let's go down to the car park.
Right then. Go on. What did you just see? What did you say you used to do?
We used to play camp cricket,
Oh,
or
I said.
beach cricket.
Oh, I bet you did. It's quite nice, isn't it?
It is.
I don't know why I've always thought there was nothing here. Proper beach.
I don't know where we get down to it.
Well, that's them two gone. What else camping did you do on the beach then?
Went for a swim, told you.
Hey. So, Nab, do you like the beach now? Are you finally like it? You like the beach, don't you, babe? Come on then. Keith's gone to get the ball. Come on. Going to get your ball so you can play on the beach for a bit. Well, I'm quite impressed with this place, and the car park just up there is free, kindly maintained by the residents. They just ask for a donation. Not kindly maintained and supplied by the residents for a donation, which is really nice. Such a beachfront location to be free, you don't see that very often these days. So Keith's just gone to take the ball and he's just heading back now, and they've seen him. But Bay don't like us being separated, she's not knowing what to do. boy. Good girl.
Good boy.
Come off the beach now. We can't run the dogs too much because bathing season, and because of that she's not eating for a few days, and because she's in season, Nab's not eating properly for a few days, so we don't want to overrun them. Anyway, there's a notice board here. Seascale's history stretches back to the Stone Age, and its name suggests there was a Norse settlement in the area. For centuries thereafter it was quiet farmland until the arrival of the Furnace Railway in 1849. And in the 1880s Seascale grew into a small Victorian seaside town, famed for its long beaches and easy access by train.
You won't see it on the video, but over there,
Just very faint
in the
outline.
clouds, is the Isle of Man.
And just up here there's a memorial stone for, well, in memory of all the victims of the West Cumbria shootings on the 2nd of June 2010. Now we're not going to say anything else about that in this video. We'll talk more about that when we go to Boot. But I'm not sure how appropriate it is to have a memorial stone under a cannon on its shootings, or is that just me? So this is a cannon that was presented to Seascale in July 1998 by the kind permission of the Royal Armouries and Eskimos gun range. The barrel is a rose and crown pattern cast circa 1690, and the carriage was manufactured at Eskimos in the style of those used for garrison fortification during the 17th and 18th centuries. What you doing?
It's a sundial, a human sundial. And
It's a what?
it's a sundial or a sun clock. It's a human one. So you stand on the relevant month. And we've got GMT and summertime. And I'm now, the shadow is casting between just after 1. And it is just after 1.
Well, that's clever, isn't it?
And it's accurate to within 15 minutes, depending on how wide your body is. So it's clever, isn't it?
It is.
And that's north.
How do you know?
Because it says there. Not that you would know.
No, Keith will never cease to be amazed that I don't know where north and south is, and he thinks that I should always know because he does.
You should know rough directions.
You know, I get lost. I even programmed the sat-nav wrong to get you lost. This has to stop.
What?
This.
Well, half of them are yours.
It's getting to me every time we go to a pound shop.
Well, we break so many. We need replacements.
Don't break that many.
Well, you hide them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs.
But you hide them.
I don't, and you know it very well
I
where they
didn't know
are.
they were all in here.
I told you they're up there. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen sometimes.
So when we were in pound shop yesterday, you didn't say we don't need any more.
Oh no, because I'm as bad as you, really. How many pairs are in the front?
Well, I've got 3 down here, This is 1, 2, 3. There might be another one down there, I can't see. 3. You've got one, some there.
There's none in the side door.
There's yours. We're all right for glasses.
Oh, I thought we were going to go and get some more at the pound shop. No, I think what we do need to go and find is a coffee.
It is.
We're having to hang around this area because we're going back into Whitehaven. We're just waiting for an Amazon delivery. We've stopped off in Egremont for a coffee and cake. We've got takeaway cups because he said we get a bigger coffee in a takeaway cup for the same price. So we said, oh yes please, I'll do this. Anyway, I want you to do something for me, Keith.
Well,
give me your best. Gurn. Is that all you can do?
and why?
Go on, you can do better. Go on. Go on.
Can't.
That'll do. That's fair.
That'll do. Is he laughing at me?
Why? Because Egremont is they have the crab fair every year.
Yeah. And it's the Gurning Festival.
They have part of it is the Gurning Festival, the World Gurning Festival, I believe. And if you don't know what a gurning is, it's where they pull the strangest face that they can. I'm going to Google it so I get the description.
They usually have a horse harness.
Well, a horse collar, a harness, yeah. And they put the face in the middle of that, and then they pull the strangest faces that they can. And the one who pulls the funniest, strangest face is the winner. But they have a men's, they have a women's, and I don't know whether it's a children's or a separate girls and a boys gurning competition. And there are some weird and wacky faces that people can actually pull. Think of someone who's not got any teeth in. It's that kind of face, but these are actually people who've got the teeth in as well. And I don't mean that in a bad way either, but if you pull a face when you don't have any teeth, it's a bit like that. Hematite worker. A lot of mining heritage again around here. Another one over the road. When I was a lad.
That's a good one.
It is, isn't it? I like that one.
See the expression on this lad's face?
This one?
No, the other one. Looking up into his granddad's eyes.
Yeah. We're sat in the van and we're eating this stuff, and it's very naughty. Ginger, lemon and coconut. One of Keith's makes. Very fattening. Very naughty, but very nice. So we're having a change of plan, aren't we? We're going to go on the Ravenglass Railway.
We were, but you just worked out how much it is.
Yeah, it's
20 something pound each return.
A return ticket is.
You looked at the single.
I'd looked at the single thinking, oh, that's not bad, thinking it was return, but it's. Have I read that wrong? I thought it was £28. It's £23, is it? A return ticket.
£23, yes.
So don't think we're going to do that, are we? Because that's 46 quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I can do me sums. So we're going to go back to where we parked up last night that you saw at the beginning of this video, and then tomorrow
Head in
to Boot, which we also mentioned in this video.
We think,
but it could change, so keep watching. But we're stuck here at the moment. We're still
waiting for a delivery.
We've got an Amazon delivery coming to an Amazon locker because we're waiting for some more memory. So because our memory's going, you know, so we need a bit more help with it.
It's out for delivery, but it's we're out in the sticks, aren't we? So
we're up till 9 p.m, isn't it? And it's now 20 to 5. So we're just, and it's weather's hit and miss again now. It's been nice, but no, it's been raining quite heavily. So we're just having cups of tea in our new CRFM mugs and eating
biscuits.
Too many naughty things. He went into the supermarket and he bought donuts, but he made a mistake.
They're not jam.
He thought they were jam donuts because they're his favourites, but they're not the custard.
But they're all right.
As long as they're not chocolate custard,
yeah,
you don't like them. So that's it for a minute, and we'll wait for our deliveries and then move on again. I suppose we'll feed you at some point, yes. You're going to eat tonight. I've told him you've not eaten for a few days because you've been silly.
I don't.
Yeah, I've told him. I have.